You're watching Iowa Live. Everything local, entertaining, and meaningful in Central Iowa is right here on Iowa Live.
Well, everybody, we have taken the Carl Chevrolet Studios on the road. We're at the Casey Center, a.k.a. the Pizzarina in downtown Des Moines, because later on tonight it's time for the Cinch World's Toughest Rodeo. And this is one of the stars of the entire evening here. This is Indy. We'll talk a little bit more about Indy in just a bit. But this is what we've been waiting for. We started talking about this a couple of months ago.
That's
and
right.
This is the big thing. This is the kickoff of your season, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's the kickoff to our tour. It's the kickoff to a new pro rodeo season as well. Guys are trying to win money, trying to qualify into the National Finals Rodeo, our Super Bowl of the sport, and no better place to do it than on the banks of the Des Moines River.
How about that? By the way, this is Garrison Panzer, the production manager of the Cinch World's Toughest Rodeo, and it is really special to start off in a place like Des Moines that embraces rodeo.
Yeah, the Western lifestyle is alive and well in Iowa, and it's always special for us to be able to come back to Des Moines specifically to kickstart our tour. I've been doing it for the last several years, being inside the Casey Center, the Pizzarina. I love it. We're going to have to incorporate that, but being able to come back here and being in an agriculture-based state and being surrounded by so many people that whether you're from the rural community or you're right here in the city, we know that you love the cowboys, you love the lifestyle, the larger-than-life figures that they are, and we put them on display inside this arena.
Right. Now, let's talk about when things get underway, because tonight is the night. That's the first of two nights here in Des Moines. What time do things get started around here?
So tonight we're going to open the doors at 6 o'clock. Everybody can come in. The pre-show party on the dirt. Easy, Indy. The pre-show party on the dirt, you're going to see Indy. You're going to see his friend Dopey.
Okay.
And you're going to get to meet some of the cowboys, the cowgirls, get to learn how to rope, sit in a saddle, take pictures. The pre-show experience is free to everybody.
Okay,
you
if
buy
you have
a ticket,
you have
you
a
get
ticket.
to come
Okay.
in. And then we'll clear the dirt about 7 o'clock. 7:30 is when our show starts, and we start off in a big way. We're very proud of the fact that we put God before country and open up with our opening ceremonies, then we're into competition.
Yeah, opening ceremonies are phenomenal if you've never seen it before. But let's talk about the different events that we're going to have here tonight, because these are all the big ones.
Yeah, so, I'll tell you about the events, and I want to know which one's your favorite, okay? So we have bareback riding, we have saddle bronc riding, we call it the classic event. Bareback riding we call the most physically demanding. And then probably the fan favorite event, bull riding, that
would
everybody
have
loves.
to be it, yeah.
And then we have something for the ladies as well. We've got barrel racing, so we
Right.
get to watch them run the cloverleaf pattern, 3 barrels, see them go around in the circles to come back with the fastest time. And then new this year, we're excited, we have mutton busting.
I saw the sheep over here.
Yes.
That's what it is. Okay.
Yep. Mutton busting the kids. We'll be able to showcase some local talent, some youth talent, the next generation of rodeo superstars. And then we'll cap off the night with our shootout round. So it's bareback riding, bull riding, saddle bronc riding.
Okay.
2 guys head to head, winner takes all. 1 ride to determine the champion of the night.
Really? Okay.
And the shootout is how we'll cap it off.
So this is really something else, folks. This is what you want to do later on tonight or tomorrow. Make plans of coming out here. But, the big finale at the end, that is really going to open up a lot of eyes, isn't it?
It should, because this year at this tour stop, we're very privileged to have so many great talented riders join us. But at Des Moines, it is all Iowa contestants in the shootout.
That's even
all
better,
Iowa.
isn't it?
So whether you're a Hawkeye or a Cyclone, we're not going to try and pit you against each other. We'll save that for the fall and all the other college sports.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, maybe we will.
We're going to pitch against each other a little bit later on tonight. But one of the big things that people really look forward to, you mentioned the pre-party, the pre-show. You can get to come down here on the dirt. How many times do you get to go on the field where the athletes participate?
What football game are you going to go to? What basketball game? What hockey game? Soccer, chess match, where are they going to let you go and be on the ground? You'll get to do it here. All we ask is you don't take a handful of dirt home as a souvenir, because we still need it.
Okay, that is so cool. And also some amazing riding is going to go on, some trick riding. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But when you come here, if you need tickets for the event, let's talk about getting tickets.
HighVTix.com, that's where you can go buy them. If you want to learn a little bit more about our tour, worldstoughestrodeo.com. It has the link to HighVTix. You learn about our tour, get your tickets bought, and we can't wait to see you tonight, tomorrow.
Okay, now if you come to the pre-show, you come to the pre-party, One of the things you can do is you can meet Indy
Yes.
or Dopey in
Or
person,
Dopey.
and you can get a photo.
You can sit on his back. You can get a photo. You can
Wait,
scratch him behind the ear.
Can you sit on him? Can you sit on his back?
You can sit on Indy. Matter of
Okay.
fact, why don't you?
Okay, so we're gonna go up here on Indy. Okay.
Technical difficulties. Live show.
Sorry, Indy. Didn't mean to scare you. I have never done this. Out of all the things I've done, folks, these are my favorite. This is a Bramer Bull?
Yes.
A Bramer Bull. Never done this before. You can do this tonight. You can do this tomorrow and meet our newest and bestest buddy, Indy. And also, when you come on here tonight and tomorrow night, you can see somebody else that is very special, Summer Boyd, and some trick riding with her girls that are here as well. They're over there. There's Emmy and Jensen. They're going to showcase what they do in just a couple of seconds when we come back to Iowa Live right here from the Casey Center in downtown Des Moines, the Pizzeria, with the world's toughest rodeo.